What's going down, you guys? Bearded Retro 84 coming at you. Sorry for the way I sound. I have been really sick since Christmas Eve, and it just keeps getting worse. But I wanted to do a Nerdy Pickups episode 2, Christmas edition, before I sound worse, because it's been almost a week, so I want to get something out there. First of all, this was a gift from my wife. If you guys have not seen these, Walmart put these out. I believe Culture Fly made them, and they were distributed through Walmart. It's essentially a Super Mario gift box. They also had a Legend of Zelda one and a Super Nintendo one, and also Call of Duty. She picked this up for me. It's where I got the hat also. Hat matches my nice new Tabasco sauce t-shirt, because Tabasco makes everything better. Just a little fun fact for you. So real quick, I've already opened this, obviously, because I'm wearing the hat out of it, but figure show you guys what's inside of it real quick. Came with some little iron-on patches. You got the star, the one-up mushroom, and then there's also a normal get big mushroom one, which I'll never use, but still. Got a little big mushroom insulated lunchbox. Pretty cool. I will never use it, but I did have it sitting up on my shelf, and it displays nicely. Just kind of a cool little thing for the game room. Next up, we got it's a mystery box Post-its. It's a bunch of Post-its in the box form. Kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to use them because I kind of just like throwing it on the shelf and having it displayed. Next up, we've got the mystery block scarf. Fleece scarf, warm as hell. I've used it a couple times because lately here in Minnesota it's been 10 to 15 below zero, so it gets cold. You always need a scarf. Nice little thing to get. And all the boxes come with little collector's gold coin thing. Another thing just going to go on the shelf and be looked at, essentially. And aside from the hat, my other favorite part, this is the mystery item that they have. It's just a little vinyl box with the one-up mushroom. Kind of cool. Looks really nice just sitting up there. I thought it was a water squirter at first because it kind of has that feel. But nope, just a little statue type thing. So, not bad. These things were $30 a piece at Walmart. To where it's not something I would have bought for myself for that price, but it is something that's kind of cool to get as a gift because you kind of just get stuff you'll never come across normally. So it's definitely a good thing to have. Next up, not Christmas presents, but about week and a half, 2 weeks before Christmas, my wife and I went to Hallmark trying to finish up some Christmas shopping. And they, like I've said before, previous years, their ornaments are $3. So, like, if it's more than 2 years old, $3. And they must have gone through their back, because the first time we went there, we didn't find anything. And this time, we were putting some back. We were finding so many to get. So, I picked out a couple. My wife picked out a couple. And then we picked out one or two to share, as both of ours that we both enjoyed. So, we picked up, Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Sorry, I was watching The Simpsons too in that episode I just saw yesterday. But anyway, yeah, Dr. Zayas from the original Planet of the Apes holding the doll. I had the Cornelius one, so now I've got the other part of the set. I'm sure there's more than that, but really cool. One of my all-time favorite movies is the original Planet of the Apes. Next up, we have one. The ones that make noise. I took them off the tree. They're all in the boxes, batteries out. So I'm not going to be hitting buttons this time like I did last time. I apologize, but it's after Christmas, so we got to deal with it. Next up, we got the Jawa Sandcrawler from Star Wars. Another one, like I said, $3. It's from 2014. And you hit the button, and it's C-3PO. R2-D2, it is you, it is you! And some random other little music and stuff like that. But really cool find because Star Wars is amazing. And you will see a reoccurring thing. 99% of our Christmas ornaments have nothing to do with Christmas. But that's how we are, and we enjoy it that way. Next up, we've got Dr. Finkelstein from The Nightmare Before Christmas. So technically, this one is Christmas related. Uh, he says something he's calling for Sally for his sound. And really cool. This is one my wife and I both picked out together because we both just absolutely love Nightmare Before Christmas. And you can't see it in frame, but over there I actually have a Nightmare Before Christmas cuckoo clock, which is one of the things I was allowed to put somewhere in the house besides my man cave. So, yeah, big fans of it. Really cool ornament. And last but not least, we got, this was in my Christmas stocking from my mother, just a little Stormtrooper Star Wars one to go with the Yoda one she had bought me a couple weeks ago earlier in the year. Really cool. I kind of sad Christmas is over because I love the decorations. I love, having my big Dickens village of houses and people up. I love having the Christmas tree up. So kind of sucked taking it down, but we went from literally having 10 ornaments between the two of us to a tree overflowing with ornaments. We picked so many up this year, so be nice for next year. Bird's going apeshit, but what can you do? I can't tell him to shut up because he won't listen. Next up, this was a gift from my wife. We've got the bad guy, Glazer. Come on. Get the glare off of there. Pop figure. It's Razor Ramon. He was amazing. My wife pre-ordered this for me, and she also had pre-ordered Kronk from the Emperor's New Groove for me. And, of course, GameStop, they keep telling us they got it in, and then every time we go to try to pick it up, they don't have it in, and they need to get off their asses and know what they're doing, because there's no GameStops by me. The one we go to is a 20-minute drive. So if they do it again, I'm going to start making them reimburse me for gas to go down there. Next up, we did pick up 2 games. One was from my wife. This first one here, we got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle on the Nintendo Switch. I was, like a lot of people, I was really skeptical about this game because I am just not much of a strategy turn-based gamer. I have never been into it. But this one works. This one is lots of fun. I started it on Christmas Eve, and as of filming, I beat it 2 days ago. So it took me less than a week to beat it. Now I'm going through just trying to 100% everything and do the challenge mode and everything, but a lot of fun. I would do a review on it, but everyone and their moms have done a review on this game because it's not a new release. It's newer, but it's not new enough to really stand out. But definitely check it out, even if you don't like strategy games, because like I said, I didn't, and I absolutely fell in love with this game, and it is the first Switch game I have actually beaten, which I only have 7 games now, but still, definitely worth checking out. This next game is causing me a lot of headaches because I suck at it. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy on the PlayStation 4. It has the original 3 PlayStation 1 versions of Crash Bandicoot on it. So Crash Bandicoot, Wrath of Cortex Strikes Back, and then Crash Bandicoot Warped. In all honesty, I have never had any experience whatsoever playing a Crash Bandicoot game. I've never played one in my life before I got this. And I always wanted to, but they're just too pricey, and I don't want to spend that much on a PlayStation 1 game. So, got this from my parents for Christmas. Totally updated graphics, updated sound, different animations from what I'm hearing. And I suck at it. I'm hoping going to do some Let's Play of it, because it is fun, but it's just the old school platformers where it's just difficult to get the knack for everything down, for me at least, but definitely a cool find. Couple more things. This is something, as you guys have seen in other videos, I have that big Dickens Village house, ceramic houses that light up Christmas decorations going on downstairs. Well, the same company put out different themed houses. And I saw this on Amazon, and I asked for it for Christmas, and lo and behold, go to my parents' house, and it was sitting under their tree. But we got Ralphie's house from A Christmas Story. Uh, Really cool. It's essentially a ceramic house. Try to get both of us in frame. There we go. Ceramic house with lights that go up inside. It's got the leg lamp painted in the window. Really cool Christmas decoration. It's still sitting up. I haven't taken it down yet, but something I really wanted and thought was pretty cool to have. And of course, to go with that, you need the little figures. So you've got, Ralphie in his little deranged nightmare, as his dad called him, bunny suit. Deranged Easter bunny. He was a pink nightmare. My bad. But you gotta have that, and it's flocked too, which is kind of cool. I don't know why, but if stuff's flocked, I like it even more. So it's nice and soft on his bunny outfit. And then you got the one from one of my favorite scenes in the movie where Randy gets pushed over and, I can't get up, Ralphie! I can't get up. You got Ralphie to the rescue, pretty much. Yeah, it's not coming in too good, but it'll work. Ralphie picking his brother up. So I thought that was really cool. Hopefully going to start collecting more of the houses. And now that's after Christmas, might be able to find them even cheaper. And the last thing we got is Monopoly Gamer Edition. I haven't played it yet, but I did open it up and was reading the instructions, and it is very loosely based on Monopoly. It's one high score wins, but what's cool is, it comes with the little characters. You got Mario, Princess Peach, Yoshi, and Donkey Kong. But they also sell packets of additional characters, and so my wife, aside from the game, also got me, if I can find them real quick, dropping the instructions on the floor. We got Toad, because that's one of her favorite characters, so she wanted that one. And my favorite character of all time, I'm Luigi, #1. Luigi. All of them have like their little special abilities and little power-ups and stuff like that, and boss battles and everything in the game. Really cool. They got a bunch of different extra pieces you can buy for it, which just a way to make more money, but whatever. If it works, it works. All right. Anyway, guys, my throat is starting to be gone, so I'm going to end the video now. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hopefully, pretty soon, we will have a Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy coming up. And I hope all of you had a very happy holiday season, and we will catch you next time. Peace!